Describe your clothes if you are wearing any.
A white flowing dress.
What else are you noticing about yourself?
I feel I am the light. I feel flowing.
It's beautiful. And how do you feel in this area of white light?
Safe.
Beautiful. That's beautiful feeling.
I can't see my face,
Mhm.
but I feel like my hair is long.
Mhm.
My dress is flowing. I feel like grass under my feet,
Mhm.
and it feels beautiful to be in this space, to be with nature. It's like the light is full of love, and it's all around me. It's just flowing through me. Like I'm meant to be there.
Is there any other details coming to you? Anything else you're meant to see in this scene?
I keep seeing a table where I'm not allowed to eat,
Okay.
but I don't know if it's this life or another life.
Hmm. Just stay with it. It will unfold.
I think it was a table from my childhood,
Okay.
but no one else is there. It's like a wooden table with a wooden bowl.
Mhm.
I think I'm hungry, but I'm not allowed to eat. There's nothing for me to eat. Oh, it feels heavy.
And would you like to imagine that the table is full of food? You can bring it to life. Pull up a chair where you are invited and sit down.
I would love to be invited.
There's no one there stopping you. What's happening next?
I don't really want to be there.
Okay, we can go in a different direction. You are completely in control. Are you still in the same body with the white flowing dress?
I am now.
Okay, back in the light,
Yes.
warm, white, healing light. You can let the table memory just fade away. It's behind you now. That's not who you are. That's part of the past, and the past is finished. You have a family now and another table where you are very loved and cherished. With
Yes.
plentiful food and abundance. You've come a long way. Things are different now. We can let the past fade away. Let's move to the next important event that you're meant to see
I
today.
think I'm walking through a house, looking out to like an open like backyard view. There's someone sitting in white at the table. I can only see behind them. It's an older gentleman with white hair. I don't know who he is. He seems kind, like luxurious. He seems at ease with his surroundings. I think he has an envelope, but the surrounding is beautiful. It's overlooking. I see greenery and like sweeping mountain views, and he's facing out to them. I see iced tea, but I feel like I could see it, but I'm stuck to entering him at the table. Like something's not letting me sit with him.
Is this an emotion that's coming up that's blocking you? Or another restriction?
I don't know. Maybe I'm not allowed to.
Hmm.
He seems friendly. He seems like if I sat there, it'd be welcoming, like he would be willing to talk to me. I sit down. He pushes the white envelope towards me,
Mhm.
but I don't, he hasn't taken his hand off of it. I don't know what it is. He has like big hands, sort of long, white hair, not long, but like you would see in an older, like dapper gentleman.
Mhm.
I see like maybe gray facial hair, maybe a short beard. I can't see his eyes or his, can't really see his face, just his hair and his white outfit, his hand on the envelope. He says, take it. I just put my hand over it and slide it towards me, but I don't know what it is. It feels thick, like maybe money or documents. I'm not sure. I haven't taken my hand off of it. I don't think he has either. I'm just now looking out over the scenery, the view. It's beautiful. It feels like a free, I don't know if it's a version of me or someone else, but it's somebody who's full of life, very free. Everything's flowing. She has a white hat on, like a big sun hat. They're sitting there having, I think, the iced tea. I could see the golden amber of the clear glasses of the iced tea in it, and like a pitcher there with tea in it. And I could see the light reflecting through it. It just looks so peaceful and inviting.
And everything is just flowing.
Yes.
And what happens next with the envelope?
I don't know. I don't think I see it anymore. I could feel it in my hand, under my hand, but I don't see it. It's like two different experiences. I could still see them sitting there, but I can actually feel the light. I could feel the view. I feel like there's somebody behind me again on my left. And that maybe the room that I came from, maybe like a kitchen, maybe an older lady. I'm not sure. It feels heavy. Yeah, I'm looking back and looking forward
In which way do you want to go?
with the gentleman. He just seems so confident. Maybe I feel intimidated. It's like I know I'm meant to sit there. I don't know if that's me sitting there, but the woman with the flowing dress. It feels so good. It just feels like demure, like elegant, like natural to be in that setting. Like,
Lean in and ask this older man for advice. Ask him a question. What would you like to ask him?
why are you sliding me the envelope?
What does he say?
He's not. He just slid it at me again, but very like smooth and gently across the like patio table. I think I just picked it up. Now it feels thin.
Are you hesitant to open
Yeah, it feels disappointing.
it? Okay.
Where originally it didn't feel disappointing. It feels like the lady is like pulling me from my chest backwards. She has like a handbag and she's kind of hunched over. It's almost like the envelope came from her handbag around her like wrist arm area. I feel emotional. I don't know why.
You feel drawn to do in this moment.
I feel like she took the envelope back and put it in her handbag. She seems kind, but she doesn't seem happy. I feel like I'm stuck between both. I'm watching both of them. I'm no longer sitting next to him. I'm standing between walking out of the kitchen area out to the patio where the view is. I'm I'm stuck between both, looking back and forth, twisting, seeing him, but he never turns his body. His back is always to me in the chair. But I could see her. When I turn towards her, she's facing me. It's like she's waiting for something to happen. It's like I don't know if she's waiting for me or she's waiting for him. It seems like she's discontent waiting, but she's not angry. Maybe impatient. I don't know. I could see her so clear. I feel him saying something, but I can't make it out. No, he's fading.
If he's meant to come back, he'll be coming back in the next scene.
Okay. Okay. Let's move on then.
Going to the next important event, moving forward. Any details that come to mind?
It's like a different dress. Like maybe like it's bright, maybe orange or yellow.
Mm-hmm.
Feet have all the white flowers around them.
Mm.
It's like, oh, everything's opening. I could see more of the surroundings. I couldn't. A tree with white flowers, and I have like a straw color sun hat. I'm in the scenery. I'm outside, but I'm all by myself. There's like a road off to the distance on the right. Something's telling me to go up the road. I'm supposed to drive up the road, but I don't see a car. Now I can see like an outdoor, like maybe event, like a beautiful house with a beautiful deck. And it looks old, but well kept up. I feel like I've been here before. I'm now on the deck. I don't know how I got there. And I'm overlooking out the deck on a different scenery. And it just feels like I'm meant to be there. It feels emotional, but a good emotional. Like I'm meant to be there. I think it's what I envision, a place for people to meet, to feel welcome, to feel heard, accepted. I feel like I'm maybe speaking, I'm welcoming people. Feels like I'm important, but it's not. I don't feel like it's about me. I feel like it's about everyone there. It feels amazing. It has like a wood orange glow. The air feels good, crisp. It's like a beautiful, like, I don't know if it's like a happy hour. I see people walking around with champagne glasses. I hear beautiful music playing very softly. I don't know if it's an event or someone's, no, I don't think it's a wedding, but it's beautiful like a wedding. It feels like a cocktail get together. It feels like maybe I put it on or I'm supposed to be there. It feels beautiful. I don't know, I'm crying.
It's okay. It sounds beautiful.
It's the envelope. It's the envelope. That's what the envelope was for this place. Maybe to host this event. I don't know how I would pay for it. Maybe that was the envelope. It was like I could feel him, the gentleman, telling me to do it. I could see him pushing me the envelope again, but I'm in the orange dress and the like straw sun hat. He's he's there. He's standing there in the same outfit. It's like a white, I could see his outfit now. It's a white, like linen outfit and a button down shirt. He looks very dapper. He's there. I can feel the music. It just, it feels beautiful. He seems like happy, like me, happy. He's standing on the deck with the champagne glass. He seems to be enjoying himself. I could see his face. If he's proud, I can't tell. There's something about him. I don't know. It's fading. It's turning blue again.
Just spend another moment or so to see if there's anything else you're meant to see from the scene.
It's like I meant to talk. Someone just handed me a microphone. It's fading. I wish it wouldn't feel so good.
All right. Whatever details are meant to come up that are important for you to see, they will surely come through. So let's move to the next important event. Tell me what you're seeing, feeling, knowing.
I think I'm in a glass office. I'm sitting at a desk. Maybe the furniture is dark. I think I'm sitting in a black chair at a desk. But I'm wearing a white sleeveless dress, but it's more business attire. Oh, yes. It seems like they've known each other for a long time. I see them talking. He's like laughing. He has his legs crossed. Seems very free, like well accomplished. He's very dapper, like very confident but kind, very welcoming. Like I'm happy to see him, but I don't know him. But I feel like I know him. No, I'm sitting at the desk. It feels like I'm trying to free up stuff so I could talk to him. That's what the blue heaviness is. It's like I feel it at the desk. Like there's stuff I have to take care of so I can be free to talk to him. It's all dark furniture. I don't like dark, but it's a beautiful office. And I love the glass. I love being able to look out at the people working there. I think maybe it's my company. I don't know what it is. It's like he's almost saying, but not saying, I knew this would happen. Like a sense of accomplishment. Like I don't know if he guided me or if he was just there for me. I could see him so clear. He has a beard, but it's like clean, close to his face. It's all silver. He's very kind, but confident. And he still has the white button down shirt. He has brown dress shoes. Just sitting in the corner of the black couch, very confident, his arm up on the side of the couch. It's like, it feels like somebody that's always had confidence in me, like always could see it when I couldn't see it.
Is there anything that he says to you? Any advice? Any guidance?
It's weird. It's not that he's talking, it's like I could feel it, like he's saying, like he's confident. He was always confident that I would do it. Like he knew. It's like he's proud. It's like he's my confidant, like a sage colleague or something. He's very confident, but very like a knowing. He has a knowing about him. Like he knows, like he has like a white light around, like not around him, like it comes through him. Something like I've always needed, like the confidence, like someone else's can see, I can feel their confidence in me. That's what he feels like.
And when you speak together, what do you talk about?
It's just a like a knowing, like he's saying it without speaking. Like
Mm.
it's a presence, like a feeling that's emanating from him. Like he has my back. Like he knew I would be there someday. But it doesn't feel like he's always been there. He's just showed up periodically, like an old colleague or an old friend or something very comforting about him.
What else are you supposed to see from this scene, if anything?
Maybe I'm supposed to change the furniture. Like something tells me the dark furniture is like not as stifling my creativeness. It's like a sense that if I change the dark furniture, it would be brighter. I don't know how to articulate it. It's like a knowing. I just imagine a lighter couch and he's still sitting in the corner, just sitting in the couch across from my desk, patiently waiting. So it's like I am spending time with him, but there's something heavy about the furniture. It doesn't feel like me. Something is telling me or guiding me to change it to make it brighter. It's almost like he's waiting for me to change the furniture. So, like a different version of myself shows up, which is kind of funny that he's sitting there.
Well, let's move on to the next event or a continuation of this event if it's meant to be. If there's anything we missed, it will come back.
Okay.
Let's move on. Tell me what you see, feel, hear, or just know.
I'm walking at the beach, at the ocean. I'm wearing the original white flowy dress. I'm barefoot and it feels amazing. Everything is just sand and blue water, blue sky. Feels like a light blue or white glow. It feels free just to walk. There's no one else there. I feel grateful for what I have. I feel like I'm connecting with the sun and the waves. It's beautiful. It's almost like I know the sunset is coming, which I love. Feels like the late afternoon. It's it's beautiful. It feels so good. There's nobody like pulling at me. I'm just free. Feels like it's the sun is filling me back up.
Is this a place that you recognize?
I do.
Where are you?
I'm at Dillon Beach, but normally it's full of people, but this time there's no one there. I'm just walking. I love to walk. I'm barefoot and the waves are crashing. I could feel the coolness of the water that was there in the sand. I feel so free. I feel my hair blowing, my white dress blowing. I'm so grateful and thankful. It's the it's the guy. He's not there, but it's like I feel him inside of me, like having that confidant, that person that has my back. That's what he feels like. Like there's a piece of him in my heart. It's like he put something inside my heart. Like I can't explain it. Like confidence or his confidence. Something. I almost feel like I see him in the distance. But I'm not sure if I'm just imagining it. He has his hands in his pocket way off in the distance. He's just so confident. It's almost like he's trying to tell me, he's trying to tell me something, but without talking. It's the weirdest thing. Like I can almost feel what he's saying without him saying it. Like he believes in me. He has my back. But he's very, very, very far away. He's way down the beach. But I'm walking up the beach in his direction, but it feels like I won't get to him. He's too far away. But it feels okay. It's almost like he's just visited me through this journey. Like he's just all knowing. That's what it is. He's all knowing. He just knows that everything's going to be okay. I almost felt like I was like out of my body, like walking towards him. It's turning blue, like a powder blue. I feel like I'm coming back to me.
Okay, we can let that scene stay as it is. If it's meant to come back, it will come back. But at this time, let's let that scene fade away and let's go towards the light.
It's like I'm looking at the light and there's a different, much older gentleman. It's like he's like looking down. If I was looking towards the sky, like the heavens, the white and gold light around him. I don't know. I feel like I have a green, like sparkling light around me, maybe. Maybe it's like a bluish green. I'm just staring and he's staring down at me. But he's big like the sky. I can't figure it out. It's like nothing I've ever seen. Oh, maybe he's just smiling down on me. It's a feeling of like he's feels prideful, like he's proud of me. A sense of worthiness, like pride. He's so big. All I see is his face. Staring at the sky, and it's just the face of this very old, kind gentleman that reminds me of my grandfather, but it doesn't quite look like him because all I see is a face that fills the sky. But I just know, it's like a knowing, like a connection.
Does he resemble anything like the older gentleman in your previous events or not?
No, he's different. He's
Okay.
he's from the sky.
Mhm.
The other gentleman was fully physically there.
Okay.
And I'm saying it's just like he's looking down at me, but not down negative, just
Mm.
high in the sky. He's just looking at me from above.
Like watching over you.
Yes, that's what it is. I couldn't figure it out.
Maybe you could ask now, what is the connection with the life you saw today, those events, with your current life? Why were you shown these events today? And what are you supposed to learn from them?
He said to be confident. That's so weird. I see the other gentleman there way off in the left distance. It's like they're both comforting. One's far off, and the one that resembles my grandfather's face is high above. It fills the whole sky. It's like almost like nothing I've ever experienced. But it's not scary. It's just so big, so vast. Just said be confident. Be open. He said, be aware. Yes. Be more open to my awareness. To tap into who I am, my awareness, to tap into my heart, my love, my happiness, my joy. It's like as I'm looking up, he's filling up my chest.
Just take a moment to let this feeling fill up your chest as long as it feels comfortable to you.
It's like the older dapper gentleman is saying, you're worthy. It's so weird. It's like he has all the confidence that I would need. It's a feeling like he has it all.
Embody all these feelings. Let it flow through your body and fill up your chest. Every inch of your body, every cell, let it permeate throughout you. This is a gift.
It feels like a gift. White light filling up my chest.
You are worthy, and you are loved, and you are recognized, and you are appreciated.
I see the envelope again. It's thick again. It's like something's handed me the envelope, but nothing's there. And like something's telling me to take it. But the envelope is huge. Like it's almost funny, like an object in the sky. It's big. I'm reaching out for it with my left hand. It's like paper. It's a white envelope. Whoa, that's so weird. It's like it's coming inside of me. Like it's like I can't explain it. Like it's sliding inside me or depositing in me. I still don't know what's in it. Wow, that was really cool. Like almost like out of a movie. Like it just came from the left part of the sky and just came at me. And once I reached for it, it became part of me. Like it deposited in me.
Perhaps you've been too afraid to take it, and now you have no other choice but to accept this envelope.
I think you're right. I've been afraid of what was inside. It feels heavy. The being afraid to take it is heavy. But I've already moved away from that. I have it inside of me. It's this bright light. It's like white, like the white of the envelope. It's so weird. It's like both the gentlemen, like one far off in the left and the one above in the sky, like at the same time, they push the envelope towards me from the sky. As I could feel it inside of me.
What does it feel like?
Like worthiness. Like I was allowed to accept it. But I don't know what it is, but it feels maybe I've been waiting for it, is maybe the feeling. It feels good. It feels like worthiness. It feels like compassion, understanding. It feels like who I truly am. It's like me in the envelope. Does that make sense? It's like maybe it was me in the envelope, just didn't open it.
Yes, it's time to unconceal that part of you and accept it. It's a gift.
It is a gift. They're both, I think they're smiling at me. I can't see. It feels like they're smiling. The older gentleman from the sky seems content, like that's what he was there for. And since the envelope's inside me, he feels almost like it was like not a like a mission, like a task. I don't know. It's a feeling. I see him turning his head away now into like the clouds. He's disappearing. It's turning like a powder blue again. I can still see that other gentleman way far off in my left distance, almost like my peripheral vision. He seems content.
And why we're in this beautiful place, why you're still connected with his presence. Do you have any other questions that you'd like to ask him today that will help you move forward more confidently?
What do I do next?
What guidance do you get about that?
Well, it's weird. He's in the same clothes with different colors now. He says it's done. Just go for it. He says it's saying like now, something. I don't think he's saying it's done now. It's like he's getting closer to me. He's like walking closer. He has tan pants, like a light black or brown shirt. He's saying it's done now. He said, you're done now. Now just do it.
You got the signal.
Yeah. He said, you're done now. It's the first time. Yes, you're done now. That's what he said. Whoa. I saw him say it. That's the first time he spoke. The other times were feelings that was coming from him. Whoa, I see like something like a flash of like a shadow in the sky, like a if there was a flag with the shadow with the sun flapping. It's like it's saying go now. You're done. You're the light is saying go now. You've done it. You're done.
Before he leaves, can he tell us who he is to you?
He says his name is Stephen.
And who is he to you?
He's my guide.
Your spirit guide?
He must be. Oh, that makes so much sense. I can feel him.
I've been feeling that. I just wanted to hear it.
Yeah. Oh, it makes me feel so good.
Is there anything you'd like to tell him?
Thank you for believing in me.
I'm sure that makes him smile. And know he's always there for you, looking out for you, guiding you. And now he's instilled this beautiful gift of confidence that's within inside you. And you're done now. You can go forward. There's no more blockages.
You're right. That's what he was saying. It feels so good. It feels like every particle of love just filled my whole body, that filled every space that was missing. Like I don't need anything. I'm not lacking anything anymore. It feels whole. Like like a like you said in the beginning, like a gold sparkly light, like emanating. It feels comforting. It feels like he just believes in me.
And now you can believe in yourself. You're a team. You can both do it. You can do it together. And in those moments when you feel like you can't do it, know that he's keeping you company. He's sitting across from you when you're working, telling you you need to change a few little things here and there. It might not be the furniture, it might be something else, but
You're right. He was just so confident. Like he just believed in me.
believes in you. He believes in you.
He believes in me.
Exactly.
It's like he was holding my confidence the whole time, just waiting for me to take it.
Mm.
It's like he had confidence for both of us.
And some despair.
Yeah.
Overabundance of confidence to give. That's beautiful.
Thank you. That was beautiful.
Is there anything else you feel is left to see, or do you feel this is complete?
It feels complete. Wow, that was amazing. I can't believe I cried.
It's quite common. Also a release.
Thank you.
I'm glad you had such a positive experience.
Oh my gosh, that was like nothing I've ever experienced.
I know. It's amazing. That's
Oh
why.
my gosh. Thank you so much.
Yeah, you sometimes to digest things, write journal, write some things down. And even today, you might still get some more insights. Now that you have
Wow,
that connection.
that's so weird.
How did your body feel in the process? Did you feel like you're in the state of hypnosis?
Yes, I completely transcended. I didn't feel myself laying there at all.
Okay.
That was so amazing. That was like magical. Wow, you're so amazing. Thank you.
I'm glad you could have this experience. I definitely want to keep in touch with you and see how your life progresses.
Oh my gosh, absolutely. I mean, your gift is beautiful and your energy, it was like, I don't know how to say it, like your energy was holding space for me to be okay. So
But
thank you for that.
I'm glad. Yeah, this is my purpose.
Oh my gosh, what a beautiful gift. Wow, it feels so good. I didn't know what to expect. I can't believe how good I feel
That's
just
great.
to feel that somebody's there with me. Wow, thank you so much.
Of course.
It was so magical, like almost like it was surreal, like it was an out of body experience. I don't know.
Mhm.
Yeah, that was amazing. Thank you. And it was so bizarre to just have control of like that horrible childhood memory and then move past it and you allowing me to do it. So thank you. Please stay in touch with me. That was amazing. And let me know how I can help you any way possible.
Thanks.
All right. Thank you.